E. Hi, chat. Looks like we're getting a nice yellow color on the chat today. Me likey, me likey. Alright. Time to find out, will this run die, or will this run live? We are about to find out. Death or life? Death or life? Donation bot is on ya. I will allow this run to go to 27 hours in. We must have 2 MBDs by 27 hours in, or else the run perishes today. At least 2 MBDs by 27 hours. Which means we now have less than 3 hours remaining to obtain the MBD. Well, I always said between 26 and 27 hours. That's always what I said. Somewhere between 26 or 27 hours, but I'll let it go to 27 most likely. If I don't have a single MBD by hour like 26, then I'll probably just cut it there. But if I win at least one by 26, then I'll give it another hour to get the last one. If you manage to get it, I'll donate $50. Ooh, I could really use that. That would make my pee-pee go whoosh into the stratosphere. Yeah, this run is not that bad yet. It's not the best, but it's not that bad. It will be that bad today if I don't get what I need. I don't think I've had any 2-turn duels today, Alpalapan. For a 2-turn duel to happen, I'm gonna need some MBDs. The nut button and the bell are both primed and ready. We're primed, we're ready. Yo, what's up, Newark? How you doing? How's the run going? Not the best at the moment, but not terrible either, just a really bad MBD farm. That's all. Everything else in the run has been pretty good. It's just the MBD farm has been pretty bad. And by pretty bad, I mean terrible, terrible, terrible. No MBDs yet, Waterlord. 378 duels without a single MBD. Not what you want, I'd say. Definitely not what you want. Thanks, Strawberry Milk Kid. I appreciate it. I don't think this was the first stream I've done since last week, was it? Didn't I stream Rust like yesterday? It wasn't yesterday, it was 2 days ago I streamed Rust, Monday. The Isaac and the Rust, yeah. First stream of this, yeah. Rust was like 2 days ago, I thought. Yeah, Rust was 2 days ago. Rust was on Monday. You're not that late, CNA Hunter. I've only been streaming for 12 minutes. Yep, it's 5 PM for me. This is it right here, by the way. Damn. Chat, look, it was a 2-turn duel. People confuse 2 turns and 1 turns a lot. That duel right there was actually technically a 2-turn. What people usually mean when they say 2-turn duel is a 1-turn duel. The double sexy, nice Michi. I feel like there's a headache coming on, so I'm gonna take some Tylenol. I don't have a headache right now, but do you guys know that feeling where you're like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a feeling in my head where I'm like, I know I'm going to have a headache in the next couple hours. Like I feel a headache coming on almost. So let's take some Tylenol to nip it in the bud. Lightheaded? No, it's not lightheaded. It's just like, I don't know, it feels like pressure in my head almost. It'll definitely turn into a headache. I know that for sure, so hopefully the Tylenol will make sure that it doesn't do anything. Yeah, sometimes I don't feel a headache coming on, sometimes a headache will just kind of happen. And that's typically when it really sucks, is when a headache just like kind of happens and you don't have any warning. But when I feel a headache coming on, normally that's okay, because then I could just, you know, take some aspirin or something before the headache actually happens. Yeah, I can definitely feel something coming on in my head. It's uncomfortable, but not painful right now. Grinded Tylenol, my vape juice, nice. My vape actually helps things like headaches and nausea, surprisingly. Well, I don't know if it helps headaches as much, but it definitely helps nausea. But I'm not nauseous right now. Still no MBD. Looks like we're gonna hit the 400 mark without it, but we'll see. So if I won the duel right here, that would be a 1-turn duel. And ending it on this coming turn, which I will be a 2-turn duel. People say 2 turns when they really mean 1 turns, and people say 3 turns when they really mean 2 turns. The game counts turns weird. As you'll see, that was a 2-turn, top right. They have one called Me So Sexy. That's pretty epic, honestly. Good for them. Hey, senpai. Oh yeah, for sure, Smurfy. It's a nice little thing to help pretty much all ailments. Or at least help get your mind off of them at the very least. Helps slow your breathing to kind of relax you a little bit, in a way. Also, when I do start getting a little tired later, which I'm sure I will at some point, I do have a 5-hour energy here, but I decided not to take it yet. I want to take it maybe, I don't know, an hour from now. That way I get maximum epic. I don't know. What a meme this run is. Jesus Christ. I mean, no, the run is not a meme, but what a meme this farm session is. Jesus Christ. Nice, like a pro. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, for sure, Smurfy. I like a good cigar every now and again. Cigars are nice. Very occasionally, though. I don't get them very often. Typically, whenever I go on a trip, I'll find a place and buy a cigar and have one whenever I'm, like, traveling or something. Which is very rare. Maybe, like, 2 or 3 times a year, maybe. They're nice occasionally. 5-hour energy is like a little energy shot. Like this tiny little bottle of liquid is about the equivalent of like one of the bigger Monster energies. I wouldn't say a Red Bull because the Red Bulls are those small cans, unless you get the bigger can of Red Bull, I guess. There's 230 milligrams of caffeine in this. 230 it is. And then all the other stuff you would find in an energy drink except for like the sugar. There's pretty much no sugar in this. Is there any sugar? Oh yeah, no, there's no sugar. So no sugar, 4 calories, so it's like an energy drink except less bad for you. Does it even taste good? No, it doesn't taste that good, no. But it's just a little shot. It's just a shot. It's literally 57 milliliters. Or for those of you who want ounces, it's 1.93 ounces, fluid ounces, or 57 milliliters. So it's a very small amount of liquid. That's all. You're just supposed to take it as a shot, you know, just... It's one mouthful of liquid, really, and then swallow it and you're done. They're nice occasionally, honestly. I like having one of these every now and again. They're quick and easy and awesome. Why not just drink G Fuel? Yeah. What's up, Chris? I mean, it doesn't taste bad at all. This one is, what is this, like berry flavor or something? Yeah, berry. It doesn't taste bad, it's just kind of strong, I guess is the way I would put it. Because remember, they're shoving all of that stuff from an energy drink, including all of that caffeine, into like 50 milliliters of liquid. So they need to put a lot of flavoring in it in order to make it not super bitter or something like that. Now, while there is no sugar, there's a bunch of other, like, flavorings and stuff. It doesn't taste bad. Like, after I take this, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I need something to chase it down with, it's so bad. Like, I could just do it and it's like, you know, it's not bad. But it's not something you're gonna sip on. I can already complete the game. I don't need another Regeki. I could beat the game pretty easily with this. Like, pretty damn easily, I could beat the game right now. But there's no point in beating the game at the moment. It would just be a waste of time. I do have to beat the game at some point, but not yet. It's just a complete waste of time doing it right now. It's much, much, much smarter to wait until I have the MBDs. That way, my duels will most likely end up being faster when I beat the game. Save a little bit of time. Artificial sweetener? Yeah, there's probably artificial sweetener. Let's see if I can find it. Other ingredients, so this is other than all the energy drink stuff like caffeine and taurine and various energy drink things. Other ingredients, purified water, natural and artificial flavors, sucralose, potassium sorbate, sodium benzenate, and EDTA to protect freshness. That's everything. It's going pretty good, Stephen Gilroy. How about yourself? Nice to see you, man. Chat, you want to hear something really epic? I still haven't gotten my stimulus check. You know how everybody in the United States got $1,200 from the government? Yeah, well, I haven't gotten it yet. Mine hasn't come, and I don't know when it's coming, because the online IRS tool doesn't work for me. So I have no idea when it's coming. They're probably gonna have to mail it to me, and it's probably not gonna be for like another month or two. So fucking sucks, really bad, because I was kind of counting on that money to pay my rent in a couple days, but it's not here yet. So I guess, you know, just fuck me, right? Just fuck me. Yeah, hasn't arrived yet. Nope. So I guess just fuck me. Really, really sucks. When I did my taxes for 2019, it did go through, obviously, but I didn't do direct deposit for my return, which is why I haven't gotten it yet. And the IRS released a tool for people like me, you know, people who did taxes in 2019, but they didn't add direct deposit, but they want to add direct deposit now so that they can get their money quicker. But their tool does not work for me. Their tool just doesn't work, and I don't know why. I'm eligible. I'm definitely eligible for the payment, but it just says payment status not available every time I do it. And it's not just me who has this problem. There's lots of people who have that same problem with their tool. So, you know, just fuck me. Sure, we can donate $1,200. I don't even need $1,200. I just need the $600 from it to pay my rent for this coming month. And then in May, I'll be getting the payment anyway. But I was kind of counting on at least $600 of that money to pay my rent for this month on May 1st. But, you know, of course, nothing. So, thanks. See, I didn't get a tax return. I didn't get any money back from the government. I actually owed the IRS $500 for 2019. Like when I did my taxes a couple months ago, when I got it back, it said that I owed the IRS $500. But guess what? I already paid that. I paid the IRS $500 already. I paid them what they were owed. So my taxes are all done. But yet they're still not giving me my fucking money, so, you know, whatever. Whatever. I could say that, Chris, but I'd really rather not say that. That's like my last resort, is just telling my landlord and just saying, listen, I'm waiting on the money from the government. I really need it. I don't have enough money to pay my rent, so sorry. I really don't want to do that. But yeah. How does one owe the government money? I guess I was... Okay. Anyways, this was 2019 was the first year I made enough money to actually have to pay income tax via like Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. And yeah, long story short, I didn't take enough out for taxes from Twitch and YouTube, and I ended up owing income tax on all of the stuff that I made in 2019. Yeah, my landlord is waiting on my rent. Like when I need to pay my rent on May 1st, my landlord is waiting for that money. They're counting on it to live as well. So me telling them to wait is just me passing off my problem to another person. It's like, shit, I don't have enough money to pay my rent. So I'll tell my landlord, you know, that I can't pay yet. And now my landlord is going to be like, shit, I don't have enough money to pay my mortgage. Just, it's, you know, it's just passing my problem on to another person. Oh, I definitely get it, Super. It's pretty much what happened, Zarnawoop. That's why I owed 500 big ones to Uncle Sam. Yo, James Ferguson with the $20 donation. Thank you so much, James. Jesus Christ, thank you.
$20 donation.
I really appreciate it. Goddamn.
Hope this helps you, buddy.
It does help a lot. Thank you so much. I should just put on a fucking a counter on the bottom. We'll see what we can get to. Fuck the stimulus payment. We'll just see what we can get to. I'll put a little counter on the bottom. On your pastebin about unobtainable cards, there is wall shadow that counts as unobtainable, but on Yugipedia it says obtainable from Heishin second. No. Yugipedia is wrong then. Never. Wall shadow is not an obtainable card. You might be looking at a mod of Forbidden Memories and not the vanilla game. But yeah, wall shadow is not available on anybody. It's an unobtainable card. Ooh, you hear that little thing? Yugipedia. I don't think I've heard of it. Let me check it. Yugipedia Forbidden Memories. Yugipedia. Cards. Is there a way to... Gaming cards... I don't know, is there drop lists on here? Maybe a list of cards? Then what if I click on, like, Blue Eyes, for example? What did that do? Oh, has obtained by. Okay, so let me check Wall Shadow then. I'm just kind of curious how wrong this place is. Wall Shadow. No, you're just... Yugipedia is actually right. You're just reading it wrong. Never. If you look at the Wall Shadow page on Yugipedia for Wall Shadow, it says the following characters can use Wall Shadow. Those are the people who can use Wall Shadow against you. Those are not the people who you can win Wall Shadow from. They're the people who can play it against you, and then that's the odds of them playing it against you. So Heishin 1 has a 32 or a 1.56% chance to play Wall Shadow against you, not to drop it as a win, as a card drop. That's what it is. I was wondering. Jesus Christ, Michi, you didn't have to do that? Holy shit. Michi with the $100 donation. Oh my fucking god, Michi.
Donation received from Michi Commander.
Jesus Christ.
Here you go, GFC. Just doing my part.
Thank you so much, Michi. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. How many nuts do we give Michi? That sounds so wrong. Thank you, Michi. Jesus Christ, thank you so much, Michi. Dude, Michi God, anybody? Michi God? That's a new one. We've had Chris God, we've had Steven God, we've had one GG Gamer God, and now we have Michi God. Michi God, dude. Jesus Christ, thank you. The new Chris Bachelor. I have 29 Shadow Specters. Now that's pretty pog you. I need to add a counter to the bottom or something. Trust me, I hate that I'm broke now too, Chris. It's all because the government... Okay, so like the government's... the IRS's tool doesn't work, right? I would have gotten paid my stimulus check from the IRS already if I had direct deposit, but I don't have it set up. But their tool doesn't work, so I can't set it up, which means I need to wait for a paper check. I need to wait for a paper check for my stimulus thing. And God only knows when those are coming. God only fucking knows when the paper checks are coming. apparently they're going to send it out in order of income. Like, they're going to send out the first wave of paper checks to the people with the lowest income, which would be me. I am in that bracket. I am in the lowest possible fucking income bracket you can find. Okay, so that would be me, so I should be getting the first wave of paper checks, but God only knows when that'll be. If their stupid tool just worked, I would have gotten paid already from them. Because my plan when I get that stimulus package is, it's $1,200, right? Most of that is just instantly was instantly just going to be used on May 1st because I was going to pay my rent, I was going to pay my various bills, my electric bill, which I'm like a month behind on at this point because it was just so much money, plus I had to pay the IRS the $500. So I was going to The IRS just donated $50. Pog. There's my payment, chat. Some of it at least.
Received from IRS. N/A.
Thank you so much, IRS. Thank you so much. To whoever did that, I really appreciate it. IRS. Whoever did that donation is already ahead of the game of the actual United States IRS. So congratulations, you're already more competent than the government. Wasn't that hard. Thank you so much, though. Honest to God, Jesus Christ. This is fucking incredible. Who did that? I don't know who did that. I can see the name on PayPal, and maybe I'll recognize. I'm not gonna tell you guys if I do recognize it, unless they make it known themselves. Oh, I think I see who did that one. Yeah, okay, I know who did it. I won't say it, unless they want me to, though. But thank you. I know who did that, and thank you. I really appreciate it. That moment when viewers of a YouTube live stream have just done more than the actual United States government was ever able to. Nice. I'm not gonna say who it was. Yeah, maybe it really was the IRS. Right as I said the IRS, they donated. It's funny as fuck. Steve Gossel, what a guy. Oh shit, that was duel 399, chat. This is duel 400. Right here, this is duel 400. Will it be officially 400 duels without an MBD? Without a single MBD? Will it be 400 duels? If I don't win MBD here, then I will be able to say, officially, that I've done 400 duels without an MBD. I have not gotten a single MBD in 399 duels, Chris Batchelor, no. This is the 400th duel to not having it. If I don't get it, of course. Hey, Farrell. MBD is a 20, Smurfy. I've won every other card that Meadow Mage drops. To put it in perspective, I've literally won his entire drop list, every other card, including Toon Alligator, that's a 2. And I get Skull Knight instead of MBD on Duel 400. Amazing. Skull Knight number 5. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is obtainable, but only through Ritual. Never, never. So when I say that a card is obtainable, I mean that you can make it appear in your card library. You know, on the main menu, it has an option to go to the library screen. In order to make a card obtained in the library, you don't actually have to have the card itself. You can also just fuse it or ritual summon it. So for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, as a good example, you cannot get the single card, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. You can't put Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in your deck, but you can ritual summon it. And when you ritual summon it, it appears in your library. Therefore, it is obtainable. Twin-Headed is a great example. I'm going to be winning plenty of Twin-Headeds later, but, for example, as of right now, Twin-Headed is now obtained because I fused it. So if I went for the rest of this speedrun without ever winning a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, that's fine. I don't need to actually win the card, as long as I fuse it or something. You should, MBD is roughly a 1% chance, so you should roughly get 1 MBD, 1 MBD every 100 duels, which means since I'm 400 duels in, that means I should have 4 MBDs. That's the mathematical average. Of course, things always work out differently, but that's the average. Yo, Annie Matter just donated $15. Thank you so much. I probably butchered your name. Let's see how the text-to-speech does it.
From Anna Matter.
Anna Matter. Thank you so much.
$2 to put towards rent.
Are you kidding me? Duel 400 is Skull Knight. Duel 401 is Meteor Dragon. Are you fucking joking? That's my 3rd Meteor. Amazing. But thank you so much, Annie Matter. I really, really, really appreciate the support. 400 duels without it. This game's so good. This game is so amazing. What's the hardest mod of FM? The hardest mod of FM is aptly, in my opinion, it's called the FM hard mode. I don't know if I have a download link for it though, but yeah, I would recommend going into the FM Discord and asking for a download link to FM hard mode or something. That's probably the hardest one because the AI is actually super intelligent. I would not say that Reimagined is the hardest mod, no, not by a long shot, no. Because Reimagined does have hard mode mechanics, but a lot of it is nerfed for 1, and for 2, you're actually winning super powerful cards as well. But in normal FM, just with hard mode, yeah, that shit's tough. No MBDs yet. Over 400 duels now without a single MBD drop. We have won every other card that he drops, including Toon Alligator. Toon Alligator is a 2 out of 2048, by the way. It's a 2. And we actually won a Toon Alligator, but no MBD. Which is a 20. 10 times more likely. Yeah, look up PlayStation 1 emulators, Mr. Peanut, on Google. I recommend using EPSXE, so just Google EPSXE and use that emulator. If you're having trouble setting it up, there's plenty of good YouTube tutorials on setting up EPSXE. That'll give you everything you need. Yeah, no MBD yet, guys. None. Trust me, when I get an MBD, you'll all know it. Yeah, I've fused MBD plenty of times already. So MBD is already technically obtained since I fused it. But I need the MBDs to do high shin and Seto farming. How did you fuse Red Eyes? I didn't fuse it. I won Red Eyes, see? I had to win Red Eyes from Jono 2. No, that's not possible, Sebastian. Any card is just as likely to drop on any given duel as ever. There's no such thing as, like, you know, oh, when you started the game, the seed on the file makes certain drops less likely or something. That doesn't actually happen. It's all just as likely as any other playthrough on any other duel. Yep, that's just bad luck, that's all it is. There's nothing preventing it from happening other than just some bad luck. It could happen on any given duel. Every single duel has the exact same chance to drop it as the last one did. Every duel I'm doing right now for MBD, I have the exact same chance that I've always had for every time I've ever played this game to win MBD. It's always the same exact chance. Just bad luck in a row. I mean, it could take infinite amount of duels, theoretically. You could do hundreds of thousands of duels and not win an MBD, theoretically. Because remember, every single duel has the same chance. Every single duel has roughly a 1% chance to win it, so you could just not hit that 1% on any duel, ever, and just never win it. It's possible. Extremely, extremely unlikely, and it gets more and more unlikely, but yeah. Vanilla is the normal game, Manos. That's what vanilla means. When I say I'm playing vanilla, that means I'm playing on a totally unmodified, regular Forbidden Memories. So that means this isn't 15 card mod where I win 15 cards. It's not like mod 15 or something where things are different. This is just the vanilla base game. I'm not going to farm Jono second because I'm going to have even less of a chance if I go there. Because remember, it seems like I am getting bad luck right now, but it doesn't like change anything if I go over to Jono. It's just going to make it potentially worse. I could go over to Jono and get really good luck and win MBD on the first duel, but there's no logic or math behind that move. It's just I have a 1% chance here. I have less than a 1% chance on Jono. Doesn't matter if it takes me 10,000 duels on Meadow or one duel on Jono second to win it, those odds are still the same. So, and I've already tried doing a couple duels over there. Hey, Funky Brew, how you doing? I will likely reset after 26 hours with no MBD, yeah. Likely. But 27 hours is gonna be my, like, absolute limit. Once I hit 26 hours, that's the point. If I have no MBDs by 26 hours, that's the point where I'm gonna be, like, kind of deciding as I go whether or not it's time to reset. But once I hit 27, that's like the hard limit. If I don't have 2 MBDs by 27 hours in, that's hard limit, I'm out. But even if I don't win MBD by 27 hours, I'm probably just going to keep farming, at least for today. Because I kind of just want, at this point, I just kind of want to see how long it's actually going to take before I get it, you know? Like, at 27 hours in, that's when the run is over, and the timer stops. But I'm still going to keep farming just to see how long it actually is going to take, you know? Yeah, it would have been way faster to create them and have been executed at this point, Smurfy, way faster. But this is a no RNG minute run. So not a thing. I have every other card that Meadow drops, yes. Like, if you look at Meadow Mage's drop list for S-POW and A-POW, I have every single card on that drop list. Every single one you will see there, I have. At least one of, probably more. Except for MBD. Winning more red eyes wouldn't really help the run that much, no. It would help a little bit, but not enough to warrant half the chance of an MBD dropping. Because remember, Jono 2 has less than half the chance of dropping an MBD that Meadow does. Granted, he has red eyes as well, but the red eyes drop is not going to make up for having less than half the chance. Another Skull Knight. That's number 6. It's technically not forbidden in the rules, but eventually it will be. Once people start doing RNG manipulation runs of Hundo, then a leaderboard is going to be created for RNG Minip Hundo runs, and they'll be separated at that time. But since nobody's really done, there hasn't been enough runs actually completed of 100% with RNG Minip, there's no point in making a leaderboard for it. But eventually, when that day comes, all the runs that used RNG Manip will go on to that leaderboard. And I don't want this run to eventually go on to the RNG Manip leaderboard. I want it to stay on the no RNG Manip leaderboard, eventually. Star chips are used quite a bit in this run. Yeah, they're totally necessary. You need to use star chips in order to get 100% completion in this game. Because there's a bunch of cards that you can't get anywhere else. Watch it happen on Duel 420. No, I do not have MBD. There's actually a couple cards that you can only get via purchasing star chips. I think like three-legged zombie is another one. There's weird cards like that, but the other all of the other cards that are like absolute must purchases, like no other way to get them, all of the other cards are pretty like cheap and insignificant. But yeah. What do you guys say that we do some blind duels? As in duels where we don't look at the drop at the end of the duel, and we do like 5 duels, and then we look at all of the drops all at once. Let's do some blind duels. I'll have to like put a black bar over where the drop is on stream and stuff, and then I just won't look on my screen. We'll do blind duels after this duel. And we'll do 5 at a time. Yeah, I'll put a counter up eventually once it has a point. Right now there's no point in putting up a counter. Black bar. I think something like this is fine. I'm not sure though. It might have to be a little taller. Let's just be totally sure for now. We'll do that or something. That should be good. I'm actually, okay, we're gonna look at this drop just so I can properly, you know, place the black bar. And then after that, we'll start doing it. No, I did not finish 7 Remake yet. I need to keep playing it really badly. I played a little bit offline, actually, yesterday. But I'm still not very far in. Well, you also have to remember, I did spend 1,700 star chips on Sayaru already. Alright, so we're gonna look at this drop. Cool. And now I'm gonna... Yeah, the black bar needed to be higher. So that's what it'll be like. And then I want to set a hotkey for it. How do I set a hotkey for... Oh, I think I need to go into image 40. Here we go. 100%. Page 40. Okay, image 40, so. Oh, we make shows. Okay, so I should be able to do this now. So when I press this, should be on. And when I press this, should be off. Okay, good. All set. Let's go. Blind duels. We'll do 5 to start. Good night, Chris. Take care, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, so like I said, 5 duels where we will not look at the drop. So, it's up. I'm not looking. And then down. And then we will look at all 5 drops at the same time. So hey, for all we know, we have MBD already. Pog. Blind duels are pretty cool because they just kind of make things more interesting. Especially when you're getting really bad luck, blind duels are a good way to keep things a little bit more interesting for a little while. But then the disappointment is a lot bigger when you look at 5 or 10 drops and they're all bad. I don't stream very often on Twitch anymore, Legendary. I still occasionally stream there, but not often, no. I mostly stream here on YouTube. That's 3. Probably never, Alpalapan. A Hundo Taz would take so incredibly long to make that it will probably never happen. So that's 3. 4. Because SDMA, that was the last person to subscribe to me on YouTube. At least that's what that should be showing. I feel like it hasn't changed in a while, so maybe it's broken. I don't know. Alright, see you later, bro. Take care. And that's 5. Which means it's time to look at our drops, everybody. Drum roll, please. Are you ready for 5 drops that are not MBD? There you go. We got a Trent, though. We got a Trent, though. Alright, time for another 5. I'll tell you guys when the run is dead, but it's not dead until I say it's dead. But don't worry, I'll let you guys know when the run is dead. I mean, you guys will know when the run is dead because I won't be doing it anymore when it's dead. Alright, see you, senpai. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going for 2 MBDs. That's how many I would really like to have, is 2. By the time I hit 27 hours, I'd like to have at least 2. Preferably 3, but 2 would be fine. But before we win 2, we need to win 1. Yes, if the run dies, I will start a new run. That's 2. If I only have 1 MBD by 27 hours in, yeah, that would be a pretty... I mean, if I only have 1 by 27 hours, then I might try some high shin just to see how it goes. So, I don't know. If I get at least 1, then maybe I can salvage something. We'll see. I'll do some high shin, but if high shin goes bad, like starts going badly, then I'll just start a new run pretty quick. Yo, what's up, Nate? How you doing, man? I know, look at the MBD in all its splendor. Only we could actually pick one of those up, for real. Yeah, that's the only reason this run is still going, Newark, is because I had such absurdly good luck up until this point. Four. Nice, Nate. Five. We'll look at the drops after this one. All right. 5 drops. Let's see. Sad. I'm gonna do a couple non-blind now. Just because I want to get the duel count to end in a 5 or a 0, and then we'll go back to blind, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Stephen Gilroy, thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you again, man. Take care. Skull, Redbird. Two skull birds in a row. Pog. Same exact chance of 2 MBDs in a row happening. I really just wish I could win the MBDs, Just so I could go farm Haishin, because I really want to continue this run. I really don't feel like starting a new hundo right now. I really just want to fucking, you know, continue the hundo and have a fun time. You know what I mean? I just want to have a good time, man. That's all. Come on, game, please. I'm just over here trying to have a fun time, and the game ain't letting me. Nah, the seed can't just be fucked. That doesn't really happen or exist. It's not possible. It's just straight up bad luck. Watch the rest of the stream tomorrow. Hope you get lucky, GFC. Thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate it. Have a good rest, brother. Take care. MBD is this. I'm trying to win that card right there. I confuse it, as you can see. I confuse one of them with my deck currently. But I'm trying to win the card on its own. But it's alright, because we just got one. See? That's MBD. Toric. It's just spelled differently. Alternate spelling MBD right here. Oh, I have 12 of them. Good. I currently have 664 cards in my chest, which means we will be at 666 after 2 more drops. You don't have to unlock anything in this game. Red Eyes Black Dragon plus Meteor Dragon makes Meteor B Dragon. That's just what the fusion is. Bubba is awake. Maybe he's giving me luck. Hi, Bobs. How was your nappy? What? You giving me the evil eye? Giving me the sleepy eyes. Hi, good boy. You good boy? He's sleeping in his bed on the other side of the room. What a good boy. He's cleaning himself a little bit, doing the paw thing. What a good boy. And he's looking at the open window from his bed, wondering whether or not he should go inside of the window. Quick, random Jono duel. Oh, he decided. He's in the window, boys. Look at this idiot. He fell for it. Baited. Jono 2 just got hard baited, dude. No, no MBD yet. I am not sure, Nate. I don't think I'm anywhere close to whatever it is, though. I mean, I'm sure people have had worse luck than this, but I have no idea what the, like, currently known and proven record is. I mean, there's a lot of people in chat who have claimed it's taken them, like, 1,000, but as far as, like, actual proved records, I'm not sure. Haishin drops. There's a bunch of stuff that I need for him just for completion. Kazujin, Suijin, Song of the Thunder, Bakuri Box, Kaiser Dragon, Aqua Dragon. Nothing that's really going to help the deck significantly or anything like that, but a bunch of drops that I just need to win for completion. This is fucking so bad. I just want to move on in this hundo. I just want to move on to Haishin. Well, I want to beat the game and move on to Haishin, and there's a lot of fun stuff I want to do, but my god, man. Just is not letting me. The only reason I haven't reset is because the rest of the run was really good up until now. But I'm close to resetting. If I don't get a single MBD in the next, like, hour, then it's a reset. And if I don't have 2 MBDs by 27 hours in, then it's also a reset. But the only reason I've allowed it to go this far is just because I had pretty damn good luck up until now. That made up for some of the bad, but at this point, yeah, no. Yeah, that's one of the bright sides, I guess, Newark. But it doesn't make up for... it doesn't make up for it, but hey. It could be worse. At least we had really good Pegasus A-Techs and incredibly good Red Eyes farm. But pretty soon this will be so bad that there's really no point in continuing. And we are very close to that point. "30 minutes to an hour away. I'll probably give it until like 6.5 hours. If I don't have a single MBD by 6.5 hours, then yeah, I'm cutting it. And even if I do get an MBD by that point, I'm gonna have to pick up another one pretty quickly, or else I'm gonna cut it as well. So we will see. But if I pick up at least one of them by like 26.5 hours, then I'll continue the run, beat the game, start Haishin, and just see if I can get some really good luck to make up for some of this. Two are not required, but they're... it's pretty required. I do have 3 Megamorphs, which is good, but I'm gonna want 2 MBDs at some point, but if I can at least get one, then I can beat the game, move on to Haishin, and just see how things go on Haishin. If things go well, then maybe I can, you know, end up making something happen, maybe win an MBD while I'm farming Haishin at some point. If the duels are going okay, then maybe I can make something out of it. Maybe. If I can just get one, then we can at least try, but I can't try with 0. If I get one, then I can at least try. If I get 2, then we're good. Yes, I will continue farming for MBD, even if the run dies, just to see how long it takes at this point. That's good, Pharaoh. I'm glad to hear that. It seems like my ritual worked. Well, if that happened, Newark, then I would just continue the run and add like 5 minutes to the timer. And then go back and retime it later. Hey Peyton, my day's going pretty well. How about yourself? Welcome. If you're looking for Thunder cards, I would recommend Villager 2 on B rank, C rank, or D rank, BCD. That's my recommendation if you want Thunders. Welcome, Tryhard Gamer. Dang, Farrell, that's poopy. But then Saturday will hit, and it will be okay. Gonna end myself. Look at it, chat. Look at it in awe. MBD is roughly like a 1%. It's like 0.96% or something. Alright, Michi. Thanks, Murphy. I really appreciate it, man. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. No, Federico. No MBDs, yep. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Involves going to bed. Well, have a good rest, Smurfy. Yeah, see you next time, man. The true MBD is the friends we made along the way. Hey Chris, how are you? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking, Chris. No corn this time around, lol. Welcome back with food, Michi. The red shirt is the lucky shirt. I would need to find it. Should be in my bedroom somewhere. The red shirt, the red lucky shirt that I got 2 records with. We'll have to look for it soon. Love miso soup, nice. Made some nachos, nice. Hi, Bobs. Your day going, babes? My goo is the best part. Spicy. Alrighty. Michi is now confirmed to know exactly what day old cum from a brothel tastes like. Interesting. Definitely very interesting. Yeah, Michi could do what Michi wants to do, man. Stuff happens. Your old job was drinking day-old cum at a brothel? Nice. It's a pretty interesting job. I didn't know they were still hiring for that. They told me that they weren't hiring anymore when I applied, so... Hi, Bobs. How are you? How are you? Wanna sit with Dad? Wanna sit with Dad? What a good boy. Pharaoh, you don't have to apply. You work from home if you catch my drift. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. It happened. That was it. Definitely. Definitely. Empress Judge is a pretty interesting name, yeah. I did blind drops for a little while today. I don't really feel like it anymore. No, Jack, that MBD is an MBD that I just fused. I do not have MBD. It has been 450 duels exactly with no MBD drops. Yeah. Shucks is definitely right for that. Because beating the game is not my goal. I could beat the game anytime I want without an MBD, but that doesn't really help. Yeah, what's up, Disruptor? How you doing? Bubs go to window. It's a Bubba in the window, Bubba in the window, Bubba in the window, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the longest I've gone without getting an MBD, ever. I am fairly sure this is the longest I've ever gone without winning MBD in my life. That was a good graphical glitch. Me likey. I don't need to win MBD just for completion. I need to win the MBD to make my deck stronger so that I can farm Seto 3rd and Haishin. So I don't just need MBD just for completion. I need it in order to continue the run so I can move on to the more difficult farms that I have to do. That's why I need to win MBD so badly. Because without it, I'm not going to be able to do a Haishin or a Seto 3rd farm. And if I can't do those farms, I can't complete the run. And if I can't complete the run, well, poop. No, a single MBD honestly is not enough, but at least if I won a single MBD, I might be able to work something out. Maybe. But realistically, I'm gonna need at least 2. But maybe I can make something happen with 1 for a little while. We'll see. If I can fucking win 1. No, there's other stuff once I'm done with Haishin and Seto. But there's no point in doing any of it until I do Haishin and Seto. There's an optimal order to do things in, and I'm doing it that way. I could do other stuff for the run, like I could do my Atex to get the spell bindings and stuff. But why? Like, why spend hours and hours doing those parts of the run just to come back and not win MBD anyway, and then the run is over, and now instead of wasting 26 hours, I've wasted 50, you know? MBD is a 20. Like, if the run is gonna die here, I want it to die here, not 20 hours from now, you know? Yeah, this run was really, really good up until this point. It's a shame, really. It's really a shame. Especially the Peggy Atex, man. That went so well. It really, truthfully is a shame. Yeah, you want to do the stuff that has the highest chance of killing the run first. That way, if it does kill the run, you waste less time. 3D duel confirms the MBD. Yeah, probably, Peyton. But I have ordered Domino's since that happened. And I ordered with a card. So they got the money that time. I have atoned for... It's not my sins. I didn't sin by doing that. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, MBD makes everything... You want to get MBD as early as possible. You want to get the MBDs and the Megamorphs as early as possible in the run, because once you have them, it makes everything else that comes after that faster. Also, 200 viewers we just hit. Fucking pog, dude. You won't get it until you read my comment, grr. See, I just read your comment, pog. No, there's no MBDs yet, guys. When there's MBDs, don't worry, you'll know, okay? Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna do walk-away strats, I don't care. Bubba needs attention. Hi, Bubs! No, Jack, it would not. Because this is the no RNG manipulation category. So no. Yep, 1 hour left. think it's pretty awesome that we had 200 viewers, though. I'm pogging. Nice, Pharaoh. Kick him in the nostrils. Oh, did I win it? I wasn't looking. Did I win it? I was not looking. I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking, dude. Whew, we got it finally. I was not even looking. To be fair though, I was not looking on purpose. I haven't looked at any of the drops in the past like half hour. I figured that when I did win it, chat would go crazy, so I was just watching chat. Well, that's why I did. That's it. D Streets, Dark Rit. That's exactly why I didn't tell anyone that I wasn't looking. Because if I said, guys, I'm not looking, I'll just wait for you guys to tell me when I get it. Then there would have been people saying it every time. So, duel 459. Yep, there it is. Oh, boy! Finally. Holy shit! God damn it, dude. Alright, we might be able to do something with this run, maybe. Maybe. There it is. Wow. It happened right at the mark. Yo, James, with the $25 donation. Thank you so much. Holy shit.
$25 donation received.
Thank
from
you
James
so much.
Ferguson. Man of my word. $25 for each one.
Wow. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. God damn. I'm so happy I finally got one, y'all. I'm so happy I finally got one. Alright, we're gonna... I'll go to like maybe 475 or 500 duels. And we'll see. We'll see what we want to do from there. The run isn't saved yet, but it's on the way. I might be able to make this work. I might be able to make it work now. If I can get one more, then we'll really be good. But I might be able to make something work with this. Card duplication is banned in speedrunning. There it is. Maybe you need MBD to win MBD, so now we'll start winning more, right? Kappa? Kappa. Kappa. We're gonna keep going. See if I can pick up another one. Card duplication is an exploit where you use 3 memory cards and you use the trading functionality to pretty much just duplicate cards. If I can just pick up one more MBD, then we could get this run. We can get this run back, baby. This run will truly be back if we can get another MBD. We'll really have the run back if I can grab one more. Megamorph was from Pegasus A-Tech. There's no point in ever getting an S-Tech in this game. A-Tech is the same thing, but much faster. No, that's not what A-Tech is, Willow. There's a bunch of different requirements in order to get an A-Tech, like 15 fusions, you have to end the duel with 3 cards left or less, things like that. If you click on that link that Nightbot posted, I have a list of what you need to do in order to get the A-Tech rank. But A-Techs have the exact same drops as S-Techs. At the exact same odds. So Megamorph from Pegasus, for example, it's the exact same chance to win it on A-Tech as S-Tech, and it's like that for every card that you can win. But S-Tech takes a lot longer to get and is very inconsistent, so A-Tech is what you want. I have one. And this is where I would put my second MBD. If I had one! Tips for a faster ATEC? No tips. Just follow the instructions. Like I said, if you click on that link, it'll tell you exactly what you need to do in order to get an ATEC. As long as you follow those instructions, you're doing a fast ATEC. There's no tips. Just requirements. You either get the fast ATEC or you don't. Very true, John. Very true. Yeah, I got one VN. Duel 459. Finally. Had to happen eventually. Now, what I'm really hoping is that we get some good luck on getting the second one. Usually, the way that it always seems to work is that when you get a really bad luck streak like I did there, usually... Oh wow, a cute fuck just donated $30. Oh, Farrell, you don't have to do that, Farrell.
$30 donation
Thank you.
Received from a cute fuck. No nose, unless it is a sentient 15-foot tall nose.
Very true. No nose, chat. No nose, right? Nose as in that kind of nose. No nose, nose. Okay. Because think about it, chat. Does your nose have a brain? No. Therefore, no nose, nose. Unless it's a sentient 15-foot tall nose walking around on giant buff legs. Then it knows. You need to watch out for them. I was in the forest the other day, spotted one of those fuckers about 30 yards off. Spooky stuff, chat. Yeah, exactly what Horse Egg says. But thank you so much, Farrell. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Farrell. A cute fuck. In the immortal words of Ed, how can my feet smell if they don't have a nose? Really? It was not a stupid joke, Lucas. It was a good joke, damn you. And if she just wanted to have the text-to-speech read the joke, she could have done $1. She did the $30 because she wanted to donate. Because Farrell is the best person in this goddamn chat. Thank you very much. Definitely the cutest. A cute fuck is her name. That's her name IRL too. At least that's what I call her. For those of you unaware, Feral Comedian in the chat is my girlfriend in real life. And she is the reason why we're about to win our second MBD. See? I don't know, chat. I feel the MBD now. I feel it in my bones. We're gonna get another MBD real soon. I feel it. Why do I need 2? Same reason I needed 1. I need a powerful deck in order to farm Seto 3rd, in particular, and Haishin. 1 MBD overall is not going to be enough. 1 MBD is enough for me to try Haishin and kind of see how things are going. Maybe win an MBD for him. 1 MBD opens up possibilities, okay? It opens up possibilities, but it doesn't completely save the run, not yet. 2 MBDs, perfecto. You'll MBD my ass. Don't threaten me with a good time, Tonics 123. I call your bluff and I raise you 2 cocks in your ass. Wrong 20, but close, I guess. Oh, that was duel 469 as well. That would have been epic. Where are your powers now? Same place they've always been, in my wee-wee. Oh, I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it, Tomb Chat. Get rid of that Skull Knight. Make a second MBD so they can be together. See, this game, this is what I want. Except, I want so I don't have to fuse to make this happen, okay? Thanks, game. Hopefully the game understands what I want now. Maybe it was just confused and now it knows. But does any knows truly knows? As we've learned earlier, no knows knows. So the good news, chat, is that now that I've at least won a single MBD, I will most likely at least beat the campaign today. Like, if I don't get the second MBD in, like, I don't know, by the time I hit 27 hours, then I'll continue the campaign, and I'll beat the game today. And then we'll move on to Haishin and see what we can do there. Double Trent, 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 double Trent. Double trent, 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 double trent. Alright, the ritual is completed. Pegasus A-Tech has a lot of the good equips, yeah. He has Megamorph, Bright Castle, and Dragon Treasure. Double trap. Did you hear that, chat? A voice being carried thousands of miles by the wind, just to whisper in your ear. Double trap. $100,000 times? Yes, I would. Maybe. Not 100,000 times. I would say double Trent like 5,000 times. Maybe 10,000. $100,000 times for $10,000? Yeah, I'm good with that. I would say double Trent like 5,000 maybe times for $1,000. I feel like I haven't won Brachioratus too much. 6. Honestly, that's not that much considering. At least not as much as everything else. Ooh, I gotta do it. So close to a one-turn duel yet so far. About sides. Good, I guess? Question mark. Double trend. PS3 is slower than PS2 for running this game. I'm playing on a PlayStation 2 right now, Tonix. PlayStation 2 is the fastest to play this game. Some PS3s can run PS1 games, yeah, some of them do, some of them don't. I think it's like the earlier PS3s can do it. I don't know, but I know some of them do. But PS3s are slower than PS2s for this game. Or any PS1 game, really. PS2 is always the fastest to play PS1 games. Thank you, Aerobot. I really appreciate it. Yeah, pretty nice, flawless. No, the run is not gonna die at 27. At 27 hours is probably when I'll just move on and see if I can get some decent luck finishing the game and doing a little bit of high shin farming. The run isn't dead yet. We do need a second MBD or else the run is most likely gonna die, but we might be able to make something work. We'll see. Why do I want to farm Haishin? For 100% completion, I need to. This is a 100% speedrun. Just do exclamation point info 80. My favorite FM category? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Nice chaos weapon. Yeah, I love me some Press X Simulator New Game Plus. Kappa. I'm doing good, Brian. How about yourself? Rest day, nice, nice. Yes, I do have all the 20s. I've had all the 20s for a long time. I have every single card he drops, including Toon Alligator. Yes, we got 1 MBD. I won red eyes in 9 duels, Lucas. Very good luck there. Cool game. Thanks, Casper. I mean, I've been streaming on YouTube for the past couple months, but yeah. Yep, still farming them. At least we got one MBD though, so I won't be farming them for much longer. No matter what happens, I'll be moving on quite soon. Really, dude? Can you please stop doing that? Like, please. Thanks, Tyler. I really appreciate the kind words. Yeah, if you guys don't already know who Bad News Nate is, he's another Forbidden Memories live streamer like me, and he live streams right here on YouTube these days. So if you guys don't already follow, or rather, if you guys are not already subscribed to Bad News Nate, I would really recommend doing it. He's in chat right now, so go give Bad News Nate a subscription, and whenever he's streaming, watch him. That way you can get a double dose of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I deserve an MBD for that one. You know, getting a good rank there, man, was so unlikely, but we still did it. I deserved one. He's in chat right now. His name is Bad News Nate on YouTube. He's in chat right now. He's one of my moderators. Go subscribe to him. You guys can watch even more Forbidden Memories. You guys love watching me play this, right? Well, what about those times when I'm not streaming? Or those times when, you know, I'm streaming some other game that you don't give a shit about? Well, for those times, you can watch Bad News Nate. And get even more Forbidden Memories. So really, go sub to him right now, or I'll find you. Everyone who subs to him will get a little kiss on the cheek. Yeah, I'm gonna win MBD right here. I guarantee you I will win MBD right here. Guaranteed. I know it. This will be the last Metal Mage duel. We're gonna win MBD. Guaranteed it's gonna happen right here. Literally, I don't even need to look at the drop because I know it's gonna happen. He's live streaming on YouTube, so you don't even have to move over platforms. You can just watch him same place you watch me. Oh yeah, this is so the MBD. See? Told you. Bam. Easy. I don't really know if there's any, like, written guide on doing hundo. I don't know of any, but I don't know. Yeah, for sure, Nate. A guide definitely has to be made at some point. A little thing to be written up to kind of point people who want to get into hundo in the right direction. Kind of like how I did with any percent. That was a good looking Sogan right there. Rotten Sogan, yeah. Yeah, that might be a good idea, Nate. Barcode Wasteland. $1,000 in GFC does a new game plus run? Sure. I'll do a full 8-hour stream of New Game Plus runs for a $1,000 donation. Axe Raider? Okay. Here it is, chat. Duel 500. This might be happening here. It's a Bubba. Oh, babies. Oh, it's happening, alright. What the fuck are you people doing in chat? Yeah, I have a lot of videos in the works, Jack. I'm just so busy with other stuff. You know, live streaming. Eventually is my answer. Eventually. Duel 500. Alright, I'm gonna go to 505, and then that's gonna be it for today. And then tomorrow in the next segment, we will move on from Meadow Mage, beat the game, and begin Haishin. Nah, I don't really want to play other Yu-Gi-Oh games. Maybe one day I'll do another playthrough of Duels to the Roses or Falsebound Kingdom, but outside of those other two games, nah, I'm not gonna play any other Yu-Gi-Oh games. Alright, 2 more duels. Like I said, we're gonna go to Duel 505, then done streaming for today. Then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll move on. First we'll probably beat the game. Maybe we'll do a couple Haishin duels before that. And we'll beat the game tomorrow. And then we'll go back and start farming Haishin and see if we can get this run revived. Yeah, I remember that, Nate. Might give it a whirl next week? Nice. Alright, last duel. Alright, last duel. Let's see what we get. Final duel, 505. Alright, we're moving on with 1 MBD then. I already bought Searu too. Epic. Alright, but that's it for today, chat. Tomorrow we will do more. Probably a little bit of a longer stream tomorrow. Because A, I want to do a lot more of this run tomorrow, and B, rent is due in like 2 days, so we'll have to do a longer stream, a little bit of a donation drive, because the IRS decides they don't want to pay me in time, so yeah. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. It'll be a good stream. But yeah, guys. We got the MBD. At least we got one MBD, so that's good. One MBD is better than none. One MBD is better than none. Trust me on that one. If we didn't win that MBD, the run would be over right now, and tomorrow we would be restarting the run. But luckily, that doesn't have to happen, so hell yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Forbidden Memories 100%. Bye-bye!